Good morning, dearest chums. It's very morning. It's 6:20, Wednesday, 12th of March. I go in for more surgery today. Um, really hoping this is the last one. Purpose of this surgery is to get the area around the old tumour site, what they call the margins, to come back from the lab as clear this time, because they haven't been so far. And as I met my new oncologist about 10 days ago, a lovely girl called Lauren, she was explaining my next round of treatment. So she said, I love the way she put it, she said, because the cancer has been misbehaving, as in my margins haven't come back clear. When they went in to remove the final piece of tumour, it showed signs that it was growing again. And because there were more of my lymph nodes affected than they thought, they've got another treatment plan of chemotherapy for me, which is going to last the best part of a year. So I've got another year of 3 weekly chemotherapy sessions. So the drug that they're using is called Cadcilla, and she said it's like turbo Phesgo. Phesgo was the injections that I was getting into my leg before all my treatment stopped due to all this surgery. So the side effects can be the same as my first lot of chemotherapy, my epirubicin, which is fatigue, nausea, vomiting, stiffness, aching, that kind of thing. But she said happily it won't be as brutal as the last lot of chemo that I had, which is very gratifying given that this is going to go on for another year. And the good news is, she said, I don't have to shield, so I can go into work on the days that, you know, I'm having good days, which I'm hoping will be more this time rather than less, as long as I'm careful and I keep away from, you know, infectious people. But luckily my office is, it's kind of tucked away, and I can access my office. I don't have to walk through the hospital to get to my office. One of the external doors is pretty much next door, so I can be careful, and I can do that for the next year. So surgery today to just scrape a bit more tissue away from around the old tumour site, and hopefully that will come back clear. He may have to reposition my nipple. Because with all the scraping away, obviously the old boobie is becoming a little bit misshapen, and I don't want to be left with the nipple equivalent of a lazy eye, where one is facing that way and the other is facing that way. And then once I'm recovered, they're going to do a CT scan to make sure that I guess the cancer hasn't showed signs of settling anywhere else, which I find vaguely terrifying, but reassuring. You know, if they do find something, it's going to be relatively new, so still very treatable. But let's not make assumptions before the CT scan has come and gone. And then we'll get started on treatment, I would imagine, within the next sort of 6 weeks for the next year. So, and it will be intravenous infusions again. I was hoping for tablets or something a little less stressful, but there we are. So that's where we are. So excuse the early morning face. Everything hasn't quite settled into place yet, so I always look a bit like I've been folded up during the night. So what am I going to do this morning? I've got to report to the ward at 11 o'clock this morning. So I've had my breakfast very early because I can't have anything to eat after 6:30 this morning. I can have clear liquids from now on. Whoop-de-doo. So I'm going to go and have my shower. I will take Ruby out for a nice walk around the fields. It's not a very nice day, but I'll get wrapped up nice and warm. I think I might do that first and then have a nice shower before I head into ARI. So there we are, round 3. Hoping there'll be no round 4 surgery wise, but we'll just have to take it as it comes. So I wish you all a good day. Hope everybody is well. Roll on spring. I'm kind of done with being cold. Absolutely. So I'll keep you all posted on how I get on. But yes, surgery day again today. Anyway, chums, take good care. See you soon. Bye.